I'm just going to go back to the booster rollout. When the decision to roll out the booster was made on October 26th, Omicron wasn't the concern that it is today. So it's surging. It's coinciding with everyone gathering for holidays. What's preventing BC from rolling out the boosters at a faster rate like they're doing in Ontario and Alberta?
Well, we are. We haven't made too many announcements about it, but we are. In fact, we're doing it at a 35% faster rate, not theoretically, but actually right now. We laid out our plans. And remember, you provide booster doses to provide effective protection against COVID-19. And that is the intention of the program. That is what we're doing with the program. So the science says, not just our science, the National Advisory Committee and ourselves say, that's a 6 months interval, at least 6 month interval for those for older people, and then it's the recommendation of the NACI, I think, was closer to 8 months for younger people to maximize the effectiveness of the vaccine. And so that's the approach that Dr. Henry laid out in detail yesterday that we're following. So we are expanding capacity, right? We did an announcement at London Drugs on yesterday. We talked to the BC Pharmacy Association. We laid it out where we're dramatically expanding pharmacies. It's all in our Immunization BC network. And by January, it'll be more than 1,000 pharmacies where you're able to book your COVID-19 vaccination. Right now, it's 500. And that is a significant expansion in addition to all the work we're doing. So the short answer is we are, I think, meeting the test more than we expected to do. And we're going to continue to do that. We have an outstanding person leading our effort, Dr. Penny Ballum, and spoke to her today. And just tell you that everybody in healthcare, and it's no easy thing for community pharmacy as well, which has also rolled out 1.3 million dose flu vaccine campaign in the same period. It's a huge effort for everybody, but I think people are delivering at a very high level.
Susan, do you have a follow-up?
Yeah, so is it supply or infrastructure or staff that's impeding the rollout?
Well, first of all, we're doing 35% better than we announced we'd do on October 26th to the end of the year. That's what we're doing. So the rollout is advancing and it is being speeded up. And we're expanding the capacity of the system through community pharmacy. So that is what's happening. This is not an issue of supply. But remember the supply of people to get their booster dose depends on the number of people who had first and second doses early in the pandemic. And we are giving priority to those who are most vulnerable. Why? Because we saw breakthrough cases in long-term care, in hospitals, breakthrough cases meaning vaccinated people who are getting ill in hospitals and in long-term care. And we gave priority to our elders. And as a result, this isn't people who might be vaccinated. This isn't an announcement of people getting vaccinated. 60% of people, all those over 70, have received their third dose immunization. That number is obviously growing every day and will continue to grow. So the campaign's really effective, really strong. And I'm really proud of our teams for delivering on it. I'm really proud of our community pharmacists who are going to add significantly to that. So this is an issue of delivering for those who are eligible, and that's what we're doing. And delivering it in a way that maximizes their protection against COVID-19. You're right, we didn't know about Omicron when we announced on October 26th, but Omicron makes what we announced in our decision to go forward on October 26th, and the way we went forward, which is addressing the most vulnerable first, it certainly supports that.